probably should know this.
77 degrees.
Hello, Natalie.
Hi.
What'd you do to see your dad?
We put our lunch tables on top of the roof.
So you moved the entire lunchroom to the roof?
The entire lunchroom. The entire senior lunchroom to the roof.
That's innocent and nice. Nothing was ever damaged, right? Did you guys get in trouble for it?
Oh, we were in a ton of trouble. We got our breakfast taken away the next day. We got in a ton of trouble. We had to go clean up everything. But the best part was they couldn't get the lunch tables off the roof because they couldn't figure out how we did it. And they thought we hired people because we're an all-girls school. So they were like, you guys didn't do it. You guys hired people. And we were like, no, do you want us to show you how we got them on the roof?
Why would you incriminate yourself?
Well, how'd you do it?
We pulled up somebody's truck next to the building, and then we had gymnasts. So the gymnasts got on top of the roof, and all the basketball girls lifted the tables so the gymnasts could pull the tables on top of the roof.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's kind of brilliant.
That's good thinking.
I don't think I could be mad at you if I'm a teacher or an administrator.
All with their different basketball girls lifting the tables. Gymnasts on the roof.
People, places.
Fan home. Oh, here's another one putting something on the roof of the school. Seems that's a trend. Hello, Manny.
Good morning.
All right, what'd you put on the roof of your school?
So what we did, we got the stacked parts on top of the cafeteria roof.
The stacked cart? The what?
The what?
The stacked parts, the golf carts, on top of the cafeteria roof.
You put a golf cart on the roof. How in the hell did you get the golf cart there? Well, we grabbed the shot put chicks. The bigger chicks.
So what we did was, there was a wood shop competition going on, and so we building a ramp on the outside of the building. So we grabbed the main ramp that's right next to the cafeteria, and we drove the on top of the roof.
How to go to make it? Oh, man. Fan home. Hot Rod Jimmy. Hey, Hot Rod Jimmy.
Well, we unintentionally rear-ended one of the staff members' cars the last day of school with a trash dumpster. We were cleaning out the auditorium, and half the class didn't want to do it. We had stagecraft. Half the class didn't want to do it. Half the class were cleaning up everything. We went and got a dumpster. It was so heavy, we got like half the class to push it. One class kid was from the church. He hit a gear bump and a speed bump, and it just cased in the quarter panel on the 63 Biscayne. And we're like, oh, what are we going to do? So we put the dumpster back. We go back to class, and the teacher was so mad at the kids that were not participating in cleaning up. He didn't know anything about it. In front of those guys, he gave all the ones that had been participating cleaning up, he gave us all an A in the class.
Oh, my God. All right, stay on hold. All right, here we go. It's time to vote.
Michael Jackson. Nice.
clarinet in the band. I had to play clarinet in the band. No! Because she's a clarinet player, so we had the clarinet. And I wanted to do everything else, so we couldn't get another instrument. I was first year in high school. Well, I had clarinet.
In front of? Oh, absolutely. The guys on the wrestling team, especially my best friend Julie Baker. he was one of those guys who would get a hold of something and, you know, never let it go.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with that.
Huey Baker, he was one of those guys who would get a hold of something and, you know, never let it go.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with that.
You know that? Oh,
Yeah.
look at Greg, man. Play the flute. You know, he's a clarinet. It's a flute, Greg. Flute man. Look at little flute man, Greg. That's the flute, Greg. Little flute man. Up, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. Flute man. It's embarrassing when you're out there wrestling. You're hit it with your flute, Greg.
Oh yeah, it's Buck.
Yeah, I was and was your dad the coach or your dad?
No, I was on the wrestling team.
You were on the
That was
team,
on my
yeah.
coach.
Yeah. Indiana had really good wrestling. I wrestled in college. We wrestled against University of Indiana
Yeah.
back then.
You had a good team.
My dad, like, still watches tapes of me wrestling and critiques them. You know,
Back when I thought you were going to be somebody.
exactly.
You were a peanut butter and chip guy, and I thought that's my kid.
Yeah, I'm 54. What are you doing in this match? You laying there like this. Wrestling 32 years ago. You quit wrestling in the middle of this match. That's when you quit wrestling. Like, and in college, I was pretty good. I wrestled in Missouri, but it didn't start all that good. You know, like my freshman year, we wrestled this team called Northern Iowa, and they were like,
Iowa was always fun.
yeah, they were the top 5 in the country.
At corn.
Yeah. And I was like, I cut my weight wrong. I was new. I was in the third period. I was just like laying on the bed where I couldn't move. I was just like, I had nothing left.
You okay down there, son?
God, there's not like cell phones back then.
Oh,
It was
hell, you were
terrible.
on viral back then.
Did either one of you ever have to wrestle a girl because you were short on guys or
No.
on the other team?
No.
There wasn't that time, right?
I coached a little bit when I got out of college, and some of my guys had to wrestle. I coached a couple of girls too.
Yeah.
Now it's like girls wrestling is because it's just girls wrestling. They don't wrestle the boys, but like
Right.
it's the fastest growing sport in the country.
They're badasses.
Yeah,
they're really,
go
really
into
good.
MMA and have some place to go. I was always like I watch MMA now. Just 'cause
Yeah.
it's like, wrestlers, they go through college.
Yeah.
And there was no place to go after that if you were an elite wrestler. But now there is going to MMA.
Or you do the Olympics and then what? And then what's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the Olympics.
And I'll tell you what you got to do, brother. You just got to go to your WWE, brother.
But we did that. Yeah.
What else you gonna do?
Everybody thought we did that.
That was dead on Hulkster.
I just realized I could do that, and I think that may be my real voice, and it's scary.
Did you do Hulkster doing Oprah in The Color Purple? You know you got it. You know you got it.
You told Harpo to beat me. All my life I had to fight. I had to fight my daddy. I had to fight my uncles. I had to fight my brothers. But I never thought I'd have to fight my own house. I love Harpo. You know what I do. Everybody knows I do. But I never let him beat me.
Damn. That shit's funny.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
That's amazing, man.
So, Greg, that's what Frank gets every day.
What's your flute, Greg?
That's his work life.
Fantastic. I never thought of those two together.
I know.
Well, I know most people don't.
No.
There's not a big call for it in Hollywood either, Greg, so I'm...
I threw it out there.
No.
Not yet.
Perhaps
Did you do
somebody
Hulk
watching.
Hogan in Pretty Woman?
Look, I'd love to be your back and call girl, but you're a rich, good-looking guy. You can get a million girls free.
Oh, we do this all day, Greg.
We could, but Greg's here to talk about his special on
I don't know. I mean, I thought my special was pretty good till I heard Hulkster. Don't watch that garbage. Just, I thought it was great until I heard this.
Yeah.
This Hulk.
Oops.
Been awesome.
It would be awesome.
Pringles,
It would be
man.
awesome. No, I
Half
still go to
mile.
like grocery stores.
Probably Kroger. You were in Batesville at Kroger.
Kroger. I don't want to brag.
No, please.
Yeah, all right.
It's all
So,
I've been doing.
There was a 200 Kroger chain out of Columbus, Ohio. Okay, the Batesville store was out of the Cincinnati division, but
That's right.
Columbus had like 200 stores. And we put together a deal one time, 18-ounce Jif, which you can go to Ralph's.
How's that all about?
Cost Jif $2.99.
I bet more than that.
$3.19. We put together a deal, okay? 18-ounce Jif, It's not a river. Even the bad moms bought you. Mama, this peanut butter tastes good. Don't get used to it, boss. I ain't giving up cigarettes and I ain't giving up Red Bull. So it's all it's all. Don't think you're getting
Tear that sidewalk up.
Ralph right now, Ralph out there. His was 18?
Yeah.
Well, this is 16. Are you kidding me? I'm saying, 16.
Exactly.
Wow.
Well, before you went to LaRue, you went to West Point, is that true? Yeah.
Tear that concrete bitch up.
The military academy. Yeah, for the wrestling coach. Let's just do that idea if you lay on the mat up and no.
The chronology is a little,
That's all. So you guys wrestling.
yeah, correct.
Right.
Yeah, no, I got recruited to go there and I,
Wrestle?
yeah. That's cool. Wow. It was cool, but I got there and I don't think I quite understood it. I stayed for this.
There should be a crosswalk here at some point.
Yeah.
To get finished with all this.
What was that?
My asking.
Pretty close.
When I thought I just I thought here.
It was 150 was the senior, 150, and then I bumped up to 150.
Tough classes there.
Well, would you wrestle at Franklin and senior?
I was 145.
In high school?
Yeah.
I was too, 145 my senior year of high school. That's great, man.
But I was a late bloomer. I started out freshman 98 pounds.
Yeah.
I got recruited for the forfeit, because back then, it's like, well, classes didn't have the 98 pounders. I'm like, hey, well, yeah. And then I was 112, 132, 145.
Man, we almost progressed exactly.
Yeah.
Well, let's go. Still got it. Clarinet. Clarinet. We'll slap our clarinet. Dude, man, we should go. Little clarinet off.
Yeah.
Let's hear it sophomore.
Let's do a cheer.
So we've learned a lot here. There's still way more that we can learn. Can you tell us about your...
Domino's, we're so obsessed with pizza. We'll try to turn pretty much anything into pizza. Sizzling pizza fajitas, pizza milkshake. Probably not the best pizza idea, but a great idea. Domino's new loaded tots. We bake our tots hot and crispy and load them up with melty cheese and delicious toppings, just like our pizza. From savory Philly cheesesteaks to craveable cheddar bacon and mouth-watering melty brie cheese, Domino's new loaded tots are just like Domino's pizza, only on tots. Can someone turn a fan on in here? Try Domino's new loaded tots next time you order.
How they distribute it might be a question of intrigue. But the reality is, when you have a quarterback that can play at a high level, you need to keep that quarterback. That is the one thing that makes a team a consistent playoff contender. If you look back over the last 30 years of the game, the teams that went to the playoffs the most often had the best quarterback. You can't win a Super Bowl without getting into the playoffs. So in a way, it's a two-season kind of thing. You need to be able to qualify for the postseason.
Making all that noise.
As a reasonable level, a much better chance of qualifying for the playoffs. Those guys are going to make it most years. If that's the case, you can have some sense of consistency as a team. You know you're going to compete when you have a guy like Herbert. Now, I understand that hasn't produced a Super Bowl for him yet, but at the same time, they're vastly better than they were before Herbert had come in. They need to put the right pieces around him, and that, in my opinion, is when a general manager is really put to the test. That's when they have to come up with the right formula for the quarterback that they have. Paying him, in my opinion, is a tertiary concern. He's got to get paid. You have no choice. Yeah. This is just what it's going to be. The question is, when can you get him to sign it? Because you want him to be the first of the group of quarterbacks who are going to get paid next. Because that guy's going to get paid the least.
2.4 miles,
we're talking about
just under.
on the Titanic at that point. It's a couple $1 million. You're investing
about
6.3
miles into the walk. Ah, perfect. Playing my song. Check the next aisle over. Gotta have something more. There. Money, money, money. Cookie. Man, I know exactly what I was looking for. There. I'll find it. Some Gatorade. Aha.
Place your item if you have your phone. Scan it now. If you have coupons, press system processing. Swipe or insert card and
Yeah, big time.
remember to take your receipt.
Kind of like musical chairs here. But anyway. Yeah. So,
Kylie and I, in a rare thing, we actually saw each other over the weekend because she got some tickets, and she was, well, you had 4. She hooked me. What? But anyway, she hooked me up with the other 2, and so the board was me and my daughter, because my daughter, I never made it up to her the time that we got a couple years ago, the time that she was going to see Frozen on Broadway, and it happened to be the very day that Broadway went. New Jersey, 101.5 instant weather, a problem-free evening in Oakland. It'll be dry and be clear and
And
apparently you didn't hear of this home remedy back when it had happened to your dog.
no, definitely not. I had one of my clients' dogs. They warned me that there was a skunk in the area.
Yeah.
That first night, doesn't that feel like that? But who's so soft?
So you're supposed to get to it apparently like even like minutes after it happened, after that chance to get rid of the smell?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Very simple.
Baking soda gone, you just like
Yeah, I think baking soda makes sense.
Shit, in there. Nope. Actually, you know what? I do. I take it back. Can I just give you my number? I haven't.
You have to punch it in. I don't have any way to do that from here.
Okay. You want to pull up the?
So you hit alternate and punch it in phone number.
Is it gonna give me some points off or?
It gives you points.
Points. Okay. Invalid ID.
Usually just the phone number.
Huh. Try it one more time. Invalid. It says invalid. It's the only number I've had since I've been shopping at Speedway, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Out of 3. Thank you.
Okay, now if you wanted to,
Yeah, we can just restart.
Is it like 3 equal parts, or is it mostly one, less of another?
I don't remember.
Balance of qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
Instant weather every 15 minutes on New Jersey 101.5.
New Jersey 101.5, our own radio station. Not New York, not Philadelphia. Proud to be New Jersey.
New Jersey 101.5. Parks Casino and Sportsbook New Jersey chime time is 309. Good afternoon. It's the Dominski and Doyle show, but no Bill Doyle today. He has the day off. My name is Kylie Moore, filling in for him for the time being.
Yeah, and as usual, I'm Jeff Dominski. Thanks to Rob. He's in for Kylie, taking care of your phone calls. I feel bad for Doyle. I was just talking to the boss down the hall because all we knew is that he wasn't feeling well today. That's all. I had no idea. And but I found out a little bit more. Apparently, the poor guy, the long weekend, you only get so many of those in life. You know?
He partied too hard?
No. This is not the Doyle of when he was 22.
I just want to spread rumors.
I know you do. No, this is middle-aged Doyle. No, he's apparently been sick all weekend. And yeah, that's why I feel bad.
It was a gorgeous weekend.
All of it. Yeah, it's like you only get so many long weekends to hang with your kids and everything. And yeah, and the weather was great. And yeah, he was like apparently laid up all weekend. I know. I feel bad for him. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, but hopefully we in tomorrow. But we'll see.
We'll keep you posted.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll give you Kylie's home number. And,
I don't know.
We'll,
I don't know about that.
You can call her for updates throughout the evening. If anybody ever heard what boom parties are, it's where, like, these cars, it'll be like you'll gather in some out-of-the-way spot, a whole bunch of cars, and it's like those ginormous stacks of speakers that are like mounted in these guys' trunks, and they will just blast their music like a concert, man. It is so loud. And there are places around New Jersey, like for example, in towns along the Delaware River, like in Gloucester and Camden and Burlington County and Mercer County, if you're near the river, there for a long time, for years, there have been complaints about these so-called boom parties that are coming out of Philadelphia all the way across the river, and for a long distance, and you just hear, and you're hearing that music, and it's keeping people up, and sometimes you would think it would be easy to trace the noise, but not always, and cops often can't find them, or they break it down in time, you know, and these people are hard to catch. There was legislation that would, if they were caught, that would allow the police to confiscate vehicles.
Wow.
Now, talk about putting some teeth into a law, because guys like that, it's their whole life, man.
Read 10 to a mile from the library.
Their sound system and their car, that's their life.
It's their personality.
Right. And so it's basically like saying, we are going to take your personality from you. We are going to take the most important thing that you have from you.
2.5 miles so far.
You know what they did? They took that part out of the legislation.
What?
Yep.
And what teeth does it have?
Well, not in my opinion, not much. They switched it over to just a fine. Big deal. One speaker is worth more than the maximum fine after the third offense, I'm sure. The fines are going to be, like, it would start with $250 for the first offense. The third offense would be $1,000. But that's like the third offense. They're not going to care. They're probably not even the types that are going to pay it, you know? So it's like, I don't think this has any teeth whatsoever. And the Assembly voted this up just the other day. That's why we're bringing this up. And it was a 73-0 vote.
Take this off my head for a little bit.
And, you know, they'll talk a big game, but that is not going to spare anybody from having these gatherings. So that's like for the legislature to say they're doing something, but it's really not going to do anything. And what's more, they have not even decided exactly on how to determine what's too loud, because once this passes, if the bill is passed by the legislature and signed into law, they would have 180 days for the DEP to adopt rules and regulations for how loud a sound system could be before a violation could occur. So they didn't even bother working that out in the legislation. They're putting that off on the DEP. They're just saying, like, well, you guys figure out how loud is too loud.
You do it.
Right. So this is like So this is like a whole bunch of nothing, but it will probably pass if only because it would do nothing. Do nothing legislation almost always passes, you know? Right? Like, we've done nothing, but we get our names out there. Yay! Exactly. So, So Kylie and I have a question. If once they come up with the rules and regulations, so many decibels or it's heard at so many feet from the car, however they come up with this little formula for how loud is too loud, they need to have an addendum to this law. They need to have certain songs which will be exempt. Certain songs, not style of music. Certain songs. What I'm saying is, aren't there certain songs that need to be played loud?
When they come on the radio, you like instinctively turn up the volume.
Right. The kind of song. Now, you know, maybe we can't have 7 of them in a row because now you got a boom party. But if it's one song, if you're at a red light, say, whatever, no. You should not get a fine if you're playing anything by AC/DC at full volume. That should be exempt from the law. And Kylie and I, this hour, with your help, with the citizens of New Jersey, we would like to come up with a list of songs that should be exempt from this. Meaning, these are songs that must be played loud or live on the play.
1-800-283-101.5. Your example was much cooler than mine.
No, that's okay. And I was about to say, this could be old, this could be new, this could be any genre of music. I mean, there are certain country songs that you might need to hear loud. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. So you tell us, what is the song that needs to be exempt from this? You just need to play this particular song really loud. So what's your opinion?
I get knocked down. No? What?
Really? This?
Yeah. 1,000%.
Yeah, definitely.
You don't love Hug Something by Chumbawamba?
I was trying to remember who did it.
He drinks a vodka drink. He drinks a vodka drink. He drinks a cider drink. He sings a song that reminds him of the good times. He sings a song that reminds him of the best times.
Well, with all the drinking, you spend half the night in the bathroom.
Danny boy. Try a chorus. Just try it out. Come on. Do it. You know the lyrics.
Do it.
I don't remember the words.
Do it.
There are like 4 lyrics in this song.
I can't thump tub. Or tub or whatever the hell that song is called.
That song comes on.
Yeah?
It gets me going. I unironically gets me going.
All right, hold on. I put in mind first. Anything by AC/DC. And this is what? Hug Something?
Hug Something by Chumbawamba.
See, you're even laughing at your own choice.
I said yours was cooler than mine. I admitted that right off the bat.
Chumbawamba. Is Wamba W-U-M-B-A?
W-A-M-B.
W-A. So why isn't it Wamba? Is it C-H-U-M-B-A-W-A-M-B-A?
You got it.
Chumbawamba.
No.
Wamba?
Weekdays we talk, weekends we rock, by the way. We've started playing that on the weekends, and I get amped.
Okay, when you play it on the weekend and nobody is here?
Volume right up.
Does it? It really is blasted out
and
of
then
it.
I will also listen to it on the way home. Jeff, I listened to this song on full volume on the way here today, not knowing we were going to talk about this.
I believe you, because that sounds like you. Yes, I do believe you.
Well, you also know we didn't talk about this, doing this before we got here, but man, was I drinking a whiskey drink? I drank a vodka drink.
No, you weren't. Or at least I hope you were. All right, so that's the idea. And as you can see, it could be any song as long as you want to play it loud. So what song should be exempt from that legislation? Songs that you just gotta play loud. 1-800-283-101.5. 319, here's Fast Crap.
There's no way to like calm.
Oh, hell yeah.
No, I think you're right. Especially vocals. Yeah, see, I was going to say, that didn't sound like the physical boosting. Exactly. How do you listen to that song?
We will rock you. We will
Okay, but this cannot be. If we present this as an addendum to Assembly Bill, what is it, 46, what is it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Keep going.
4680. 4680. We can't have it be all white guy rock. This has to be more eclectic than that.
Okay.
Because Troy Singleton is one of the primary sponsors. I know two of the primary sponsors are black guys. So we have to be representatives here, or they're not going to take us seriously. We're coming up with a list of songs that need exemptions from from the noise ordinance legislation. So we got to get some Kanye in there or something. And
I don't know about that.
and then there's William he looks like a 12-year-old, like going to communion or something like that. So, what's like One Direction maybe? Get that in there. We've got to get everybody to be on board with it.
Oh, wait. Whitney Houston's "I Will Always Love You."
Hell no. No.
You can't listen to that.
You can listen to that quietly.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, now we have a debate. I'm not on this.
Speak for yourself, brother.
All right, what is a song to add to this list that ought to be an exemption for the noise ordinance? 1-800-283-101.5.
Julia in Jackson, you're on New Jersey 101.5.
Hey guys, how are you today?
Hey, what's up?
Not much, just doing traffic. So I've got two songs, but then you reminded me of a third.
Oh boy.
The first one is The Boys of Summer.
Okay.
Boys of Summer on a beautiful day. I've got to be blasting.
Yep. All right, so that should be exempted.
American Girl by Tom Petty.
How about Scream by Ozzy Osbourne?
I like this one as an exemption even more.
Scream like you want.
Yeah,
like you mean it.
Yes, for sure. All right, I'm just putting that on.
All great choices, Julia. Thanks for the call from New Jersey 101.5.
Oh, I thought you were going to hear more American Girl. Oh, well.
She moved on to Bohemian Rhapsody.
That's fine.
At the right time.
That's fine.
Bobby in Pennsylvania, you're on New Jersey 101.5.
Hi, first let me apologize for the first calling because I have to speakerphone. I'm in my work band.
You're fine.
No, you're actually fine.
Okay, so, and Tyler, you're doing a great job. I just want to say.
Thank you,
I really enjoyed it. Okay, so two songs. I think one of the greatest songs ever written. Aerosmith's Crying. The instrumentation in there and everything. And the other one, Pink Floyd's Money. You can't not turn that up loud.
Oh, yeah. I bet we don't have money, do we? It's too much like it's too classic rock.
I tried for you, I swear.
Oh, too bad, though. That's a great one.
But back to Crying, I agree with that. I know that song better. Oh, that one you have to you commit. You like feel emotions. You don't even know why you're feeling them. You're just like, ah!
Wait, Crying by who again?
Aerosmith.
Oh, by Arrows. Oh, my God, yes. Oh, yeah.
The government said that it was the greatest performance you ever had on the show when they were on there doing that song.
Wow.
No kidding. That's high praise, because he had a lot.
Wow, I have to YouTube that one. Hey, Bobby, thanks for the call from New Jersey 101.5. He's on the board during the commercial break. I need to go and see that song right now.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, like, you were going to go to, like, a Walmart where they still sell some CDs.
No, I just need to, like, feel my feelings in the other room.
Good luck with that.
Sam in Rahway, you're on New Jersey 101.5. Hello, Sam.
Good afternoon. Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good now. Hi.
Oh, good. I got two songs. Motley Crue, Fix Up My Heart.
Okay. Anything by Motley is probably good.
Yes. And the other one is The Living Color, Conflict Personality.
Oh, that one I don't know.
Oh, I know it. But you know what? I mean, this is good because it needs to be a wide range for our addendum to be taken seriously. So I like it.
You have a better perspective than I do. Would you agree that belongs on the list?
Yes to
song.
If I'm gonna say that, if I'm gonna agree to Chumbawamba by Kylie, then yeah, I think Kylie has set the bar low enough.
Almost 1.3 miles.
We can absolutely get a lot of these songs.
Okay, well, hold on. Now I have to ask Sam, where do you fall on Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba?
Oh my god.
Be honest.
I don't mind it. I don't mind. I like the drumming. And I would raise the level while I'm driving with the windows down.
See?
Especially because of the job I do.
Okay, the key words for believability, though, I don't mind it. Yeah.
Very right. Sam, thanks for the call to Jersey 101.5.
Very musically diplomatic. All right, so here's the deal. There is legislation. I don't like what they did with it. It was going to originally be that they could confiscate a car for just blasting music at some of these boom parties that are killing people. Instead, they just went into a fund. But Kylie knows that. And we should have a list of songs that are exempt from this. Because you know how there are certain songs that are just meant to be played loud?
Such as Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba.
Well, yeah. So what is one of those songs? 1-800-283-101.5.
What? What?
Has to be played loud? Like by law has to be played loud?
I've only
This song?
ever heard this song played loud.
I mean, I love the song, but it's almost like we're going to have too many on this list. Trey Singleton's just going to, like, throw this in the trash can if we add too much on it.
Are you saying you disagree? Just say you disagree.
Okay, could we replace Chumbawamba with this?
No.
Well, then lose this.
Oh.
All right, wait, I've got one. The one you just played, or Pour Some Sugar On Me by Def Leppard. Now this, listen to that. I mean, it starts loud, man. It doesn't start with tinkle, 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 tinkle with piano, you know? Turn it up. There you go.
Okay.
Right?
This one slaps a little harder.
Yeah, that's gotta be played loud.
I feel like the only way to listen to that song is like violently. Like you just have to like air punch.
Exactly. That's what, isn't that what we're looking for?
Yeah, I'm saying I agree with you.
We're doing, that's what I think you need to be looking for in these songs that must be exempt from the noise ordinance.
Okay.
1-800, see what?
Fine, yeah. No, fine. We'll nix Journey.
Will include Journey. Fine.
1-800-283-101.5.
Yeah, dog look.
Donna in Williamstown, New Jersey, 101.5.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry, Kylie, not. I will always love you.
No.
Fine.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you know, I forgot about that offer.
Not even the last part with the keychains?
It's big, but it's not what we're talking about. It's not.
No. You gotta jack off Moni by Billy Idol.
Oh, yeah, Donna. All right, see, Donna's closed a few bars in her day. She knows.
Yeah, every day.
Wait, what'd you...
Every day?
Did you say every day?
Every day.
There you go. No, this is good. Oh, there's a lot of Billy Idol that could be on this list.
Yeah.
White Wedding?
Huh?
White Wedding?
White Wedding.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the title of it. Last night, a little dancer came dancing to my door. The hell's the title of that? I'm blanking on the title.
I don't know,
Anyway,
I don't know.
almost anything by Billy Idol would be on this list.
Hey, Donna.
How about
thanks for
Super
calling
Overdrive?
Jersey 101.5.
Now get back in the bar. They're waiting for you.
All right, who's next?
Scream by
Savannah
Ozzy Osbourne.
In Middletown, you're on New Jersey 101.5.
Hi guys, how are you?
Hey, what's up?
So, first of all, this list is way too long for me because just about everything needs to be blasted. But Paradise by the Death, Word Light, and these are my all-time favorite.
Oh,
that's it. I think Savannah wins.
Oh, Savannah, the three of us have to hang out. We love this song,
This is
too.
the best song. You have to blast this song. And just about anything by her.
Oh, come on, Kylie. You got to crank that.
Hold on. Well, I was going to ask a
Go
question.
ahead.
Savannah, correct me if I'm wrong. It's not even like singing this song. You performed this song.
All dramatic performance.
Like a Tony Award deserving performances. All right, here we go. Take it, Savannah. Oh, come on. Come on. Hold tight. Come on. There we go. It's cold and lonely in the deep dark night. I can see paradise by the gaslight. You can really tell the days that Doyle's off.
Yeah, Doyle would be rolling over before he got in the grave if he heard
Truly
us
get
do
to
that.
perform.
Yeah.
Hey, Savannah, thanks for the call to New Jersey 101.5.
At least you can actually sing. I just do it anyway. Like, I know I can't.
Doesn't mean he likes it. Al in Robbinsville, you're on New Jersey 101.5.
Hey, Al.
Hey, guys. Hey, how's it going?
Good. So we're making a list. Songs that ought to be exempt from this noise ordinance that just have to be played loud. What do you think?
Well, this may be obvious, but truth be told,
What did you have a problem with?
51 minutes.
How I Met Your Mother. Do you need more time than the 2 minutes before traffic?
I think I can
might?
wrap it up. Okay.
All right.
be home by
the
10 after
entire
5.
series, we're talking about how Ted is going to meet the mother. Ted is going to meet the mother. Ted and Robin date. That's Kobe Smulders and Josh Radnor. We're told repeatedly that Ted and Robin are not endgame. The entire last season, it takes place over a weekend. The weekend of Robin and Barney, Neil Patrick Harris's wedding. So again, we're drilling it into you for 9 GD seasons that Ted and Robin are not getting together. I'm getting worked up for starting.
Right.
We meet the mother, like throughout the last season, in flash forwards from Ted's perspective, and then in the with like 10 minutes left of this series that I loved for 9 years.
Yeah, you're like very angry right now. Yeah.
They kill off the mother.
What?
And then it cuts to future Ted telling his kids this, because that's the story structure. And the kids go, Dad, this is a story about how you love Aunt Robin. And he's like, what? They're like, we've known, we approve. And then he goes, and he ends up in the last 30 seconds of this series, ends up with Robin, the person we've been told for 9 years he's not going to end up with. And also the mom's dead. Jeff, I was furious. I'm sorry, you go.
No. I just, again, it's a show that I didn't follow. So the entire premise of this show, in a way they answered it, but it was all a ruse on the audience.
Yes, and
the audience was basically the mouse on its cat paw.
We spend 9 years being told it's not going to be Robin that Ted ends up with. We fall in love with the mom, played by Kristen Milioti from Once. And then they kill her. And then they cut. Literally, like with 7 minutes left in the series, it's just like punch. Screw you for watching this.
How did they kill her?
I think it's like vague cancer.
So it was their mother.
Yes.
Did anybody know that she was no longer around?
No.
At all?
No.
Like they cleverly made this that the mom could just walk in the room at that moment.
Yes.
And so the girls, so the kids have been without a mother since they were very young.
Yes.
Huh.
Okay, I need to walk.
Yeah, I'm a little angry. I never even watched it. All right, so you think that was one of the worst final episodes?
It was an absolute slap in the face to the audience.
Wow. A lot of other people felt this way?
Yes. Oh, this is a famously hated finale.
Yeah, I wasn't into it.
But what finales, worked for you? What finales were you satisfied with? You thought it wrapped it up nicely with the bow?
Yeah, if you hated one too, like Lost, a lot of people hated.
Or if you're also still curious about How I Met Your Mother, please let me know. 1-800-283-101.5.